Today, we're going to go and compare two of the coolest yet very different dog breeds, the French Bulldog and the Boston Terrier. Welcome back to the Fenrir French Bulldog Show. If this is your first time here, my name's Joe and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is absolutely dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the French Bulldog, and then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise a perfect French Bulldog. So if you have a French Bulldog yourself, or you're just a French Bulldog fanatic, we would love for you to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future upload right here. So let's dive in to today's video, where we'll compare two of the most common dog breeds in the world and what you should consider when choosing the right one for your home. When casting a glance at these two breeds, one could argue that they look very much alike. Their short noses are quite similar, and their square body types, they have a lot of similarities. They are both very muscular breeds, but the French Bulldog may beat the Boston Terrier by looking slightly bulkier. The Boston Terrier, however, beats the Frenchie in height by a couple of inches. Their legs are significantly longer and taller than the Frenchie. A French Bulldog is typically between 11 to 13 inches, while the Boston Terrier stands at 15 to 17 inches tall. On the AKC website, the Frenchie's weight is described as under 28 pounds, which combined with its height speaks for itself when it comes to its bulkiness. The Boston Terrier, on the other hand, is supposed to weigh between 22 to 25 pounds, which is less weight to a taller body, hence the slightly lighter look. Both breeds have standing ears, sometimes referred to as bat ears. The Boston Terrier has a long tail, while the Frenchies are born with a very short tail. Even fur-wise, they are quite similar. Both breeds do shed, but very little, and they are easy to groom. When it comes to colour, they are equally similar. Both breeds do come in a variety of colours, including fawn, white, seal, and many more. Like any other dog, regardless of size, you do need to look after their nails, ears, and teeth regularly. Now let's talk a little bit about their health. Being flat-faced breeds, as both the Frenchie and Boston Terrier are, there are a few health issues that come with that. The French Bulldog is a so-called brachycephalic breed. The head, skull, and nose is heavily pressed together. This basically means that its head is kind of pushed together and then makes it a lot more difficult for it to breathe, so therefore can cause a lot of breathing problems. The Boston Terrier suffer from the same problem, although perhaps not quite as severe. It is important to remember not to force any of these breeds to stay outside in extreme heat or humidity, and to take care when they overheat. Specific for the French Bulldog is allergies and skin problems, as is the case for most Bulldog breeds. They can also suffer from various eye conditions that can sometimes need surgery. The Boston Terrier can also have some problems with their eyes, so please take care that they do not run head into branches or other things that they can hurt their eyes.
Hey guys, very quickly, I just wanted to interrupt and let you know about our bootcamp program if you've never heard of it before. It's the program that as a canine behaviourist I use every single day with all of the clients and all of the bad behaviour cases that I work with to high levels of success. It is focused on teaching you how to become a high-level canine leader that is able to restructure the relationship with your dog so that they see you as that leader and they know to look up to you for guidance and direction. When we achieve that, we can then finally address those bad behaviour problems and get to the point of having the perfect canine companion that you've always dreamed of. So if you want more information about our bootcamp program, the link will be down in the description box below. But until then, let's get back to the video you were just watching.
Both the Boston Terrier and the French Bulldog are fun to be around. While the Frenchie may be calmer and not demand as much exercise or activities, the Boston Terrier wants a lot of daily exercise. None of the dogs want to be alone. They were raised to be companions. They will be so happy if they can spend every minute of every day by your side. I know I keep coming back to this, but none of these breeds are outside dogs, especially not in the summertime or other periods where the temperature goes way too high for them. The Frenchie is sometimes referred to as a clown dog. They enjoy playing and being silly, to be the center of attention and a show off for any audience. A Frenchie can be quite stubborn. However, with the right motivation, such as food, they'll be more than prone to working with you rather than against you. The Boston Terrier might be considered just slightly sharper than the Frenchie. If not raised properly, they can sometimes tend to be a bit unruly and even nip at you in excitement. Differently from what one might think, they can be quite sensitive and will do their best to work with softer corrections, followed by praise and love. Both these small yet very cute breeds were bred to be companions rather than anything else. If you're looking for a small dog with a lot of personality, either of them will satisfy you. Perhaps the Frenchie is more for those of you who don't have the time or energy to be super active with your dog. The Boston Terrier may be more suited for you who like to spend more time on the training and activity with your dog in different ways. These two breeds are exceedingly similar, at least when it comes to their exterior and health. It's in mentality, personality, and trainability where they seem to differ the most. In the end, it is all down to a matter of taste. Do you want a slightly calmer dog with whom you can have a lot of fun, or do you want a dog with a lot more energy that you can spend more time training and exercising? And that brings us to the end of our video. I really hope you enjoyed hearing the differences between the Frenchie and the Boston Terrier. So if you did, let us know in the comments down below what you found most interesting, whether you have a Frenchie yourself or even a Boston Terrier, and what you prefer about each breed. We have 2 dedicated French Bulldog videos coming here every single week, so make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss a future upload here on the Fenrir French Bulldog Show.